Hey everybody, this is Lord Magicus. We're here for round 3 of Simic Merfolk in Modern. We are on the draw, and opponent mulligans, but we also have to mulligan, unfortunately. Oh, this hand's much better. We'll just put a Svyelun in bottom, and this is actually pretty good. No 1-drop, but these kind of hands you always just want to keep lots of lords, and we have 3, so that's good. I guess... see here. Horizon Canopy, oh, that's not good. Yeah, we're up against Hammertime. Alright, well, this is really sketchy then. We probably are not very favored against this deck. Yeah, I don't, this in particular doesn't have a whole lot going on. Like, we're probably not beating Hammertime, to be honest. Like, these are not the tools that we need for this. They have to have, like, absolute nothing here, but it looks like they have everything they need. Just cast Stoneforge Mystic right now, and then we're in a world of hurt. What are you doing? You should just be casting it, right? Yeah, cast Stoneforge. Yes. See? Look, everything. Everything. It's gonna come out in turn 3, and then... yeah, shit's gonna get really bad. So I have to take this turn to play Lord, and then I have to try to like Trickster something, and then maybe Svyelun can block for a little while. Never mind, they just have fucking Inkmoth Nexus, so yeah, we are dead. Yeah, I don't have any way to beat that. I guess, yeah, we weren't kidding. They literally just had all of this in their hand, so... fuck. Alright, this is probably gonna be a short match. So we are... They can kill us with this next turn. So we have to burn Trickster on not dying to this next turn. But then they're also attacking us for 10, so we're gonna have to like chump block something next turn as well. None of these options are great. Interesting. I can't block this because, yeah, they can... oh, yeah, they can just instant speed do this, so... yeah, there we go. So now they hit us for 11. And then next turn they just hit us with this thing, and then we die. I don't know that I can afford to actually attack here. No, I can't, because they can just make a... They even have the Urza Saga right now because of the Springleaf Drum, so... on top of all this, they're going to tap, and it's going to be a 4-4. I can't beat a 4-4, let alone, like, an 11-11, or, you know, this thing killing me. This is just ridiculous. Here we go, turn 4, we're dead. Turn 4, the game is over, and, like, there is nothing we can do about it. What my best case is that, like, I Trickster the Ink Moth so it doesn't hit me for 1 turn, and then I get attacked with the Construct, and then I don't have a plan for this next turn. Oh, and they can just get Shadow Spear here too, so, like, yeah, no, this is all losing. Oh, they're getting double hammers. Alright, then we can't deal with this. Double hammers is just fine. I mean... I don't know, like, none of this is very good. Svyelun is way too slow against this deck. I guess we can play Chalice. So the thing is, like, Damping Matrix is also very slow against it too. I don't think that Matrix is actually going to help us that much, so. Whereas we need pretty much everything else here. I guess I bring in, it's either one Svyelun or one Damping Matrix. Because I probably need the Force for, like, Sigarda's Aid if I can. The Borrower can bounce stuff at least. Yeah, let's see. It turns off the equipment, but you can still, like, attach it with Pure Steel, so, like, that's not very good. Like, surprisingly, like, they can play through this pretty easily, so I don't think that's actually going to matter, so I'll keep one Svyelun. But, yeah, I have no plan for Hammer. Like, we can try to interact with it, but the problem is, like, they have so many proactive ways to kill us in, like, turn 3 or 4, and we don't, like, we need very specific answers to each one of those things. I guess, like, I'm going to keep this, but I don't think it's particularly good. Alright, we go Aether Vial. I'm going to play Chalice on 0. And probably just Chalice on 1 and pray that that's enough. We don't have any creatures to actually threaten them with. I've shut down as much of their stuff as I can, but, like, look at this. Urza Saga can still find a way to put this thing in play. And they have Stoneforge Mystic, too. So, like, no, yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't matter how many proactive answers you have against this. Like, they have ways through all of this bullshit. So, they can easily just get Hammer. Yeah, and it's fucked. They play Pure Steel Paladin, and then it's fine. Alright, well, I'm assuming they have to put Hammer in with this thing, and then they have to put in Paladin, but I don't need to take Vial up. Like, the only thing we can draw is the one of Svyelun, and I think it's better for us to keep it on 2. I mean, I don't know, now, does it matter? Maybe, maybe not. I guess we have Brazen Borrowers, but I don't really want to be doing that. Guess I just leave this on 2, and I can stay a surprise. Yeah, so I can just bounce whatever they play here, so. If they make a construct, it's only a 1/1. I can still petty theft something, I guess. But here they can get Shadow Spear, so that's a problem. So they now have a way to put, like, 2 equipments in play. And make another construct. Yeah, like, this is just such horseshit. Like, you can't beat this all. Like, Urza Saga is, like, look at all the value they've gotten from this saga. It's absolutely insane. I guess they have to be afraid about attacking, right? Like, so if I have like Trickster, I can just like, it would kill one of these things. Oh, fuck me. Alright. I'm surprised that they're attacking with this and not equipping the Shadow Spear. I guess I could put the Shadow Spear back in their hand, but they can just put they can Stoneforge it into play next turn. And they could still just equip it to this thing and attack, so none of these options are particularly great. Oh, that was actually pretty good. Let's get rid of the Inkmoth Nexus at least. Do I want to trade Mistbinder with this construct? Kind of, actually, yeah. Because I don't think I'm blocking them, so I may as well attack. Yeah, that thing will get bigger and scarier with the Shadow Spear, so of course they have prismatic ending. See, this is another thing. Like, we have slowed them down by so much, and it doesn't matter because they just still have all of these cards. Yeah, we're dead. We're now absolutely 1000% dead. Yeah, I'm gonna take 11 damage off of this. Yeah, look at this. There's no way we can beat this. We're just fucked. This does not matter because they're just gonna equip Shadow Spear to it, and then we're fucked. So, all right, yeah, Hammertime is basically unwinnable. I'm sorry, Merfolk has like very little chances against this deck. You can play all of the hate pieces in the world you want against it, but like they still have like ways through all of them. Urza Saga is just insanely ridiculous. Like putting the creatures in play and getting Shadow Spear. They have prismatic ending to deal with like anything like Chalice. So like I don't think that there's any way that we can tune this deck that's like going to actually destroy this. So we just have to accept that this is just a really bad match. And this is one of the top decks in Modern. This is like what I was saying. Like, I don't want to be playing a lot of Modern right now because, like, you can expect to run into this fairly often, so it's not good for our chances. And there's, between, like, this and some of the other decks, like, there's too many bad matches that you have to expect to dodge, and, like, yeah, I don't know. This is just what you have to look forward to in this format right now, so... I don't know. That's yeah, and we didn't even get to the point where they actually had Lurrus here either. So, by some miracle, even if you do start blowing up all their stuff, then they have Lurrus for the late game to just get it back. So, it is what it is. I don't really have much else to say about this. You guys kind of know how this goes. So, that's all I've got for today, and then I will see you tomorrow.